You got anything between your teeth?
Nope.
You're beautiful.
Awesome. Okay, day 29. Obviously we caught up to our guy Derek, and today we're gonna see some cool stuff, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. But the best thing of today is, you know, we all have trail names pretty much right in our group, but except for Derek, he didn't have a trail name. Trail names I think are kind of important. I don't think that you should give yourself your trail name, but if you do, it's fine, it doesn't matter, it's only my opinion. But you hear some crazy stuff. I'm president, I'm the Lord of the Earth. These are, you gotta be able to, you know, catch up to those if you're gonna give yourself that name. I like when you get your name given to you. I think it's just a little cooler, but you gotta be careful because I've heard some real terrible things. And I would never give a terrible name to anybody, especially somebody in my family. So I've thought about this a lot. Here's the thing, is usually it's something that happens, you know, it's kind of funny and you kind of get stuck with a name, or you do something stupid, something like that. Problem with Derek, he didn't really do anything stupid. So we're losing a lot of comedy there and a lot of trail name opportunities. But I like a name that's real cool. He's goofy, but he's just a little goofy. I'm goofy too. Shoeless is super goofy, but we love it. But none of it really helps. So I thought about this a lot, and it really clicked with last night. He does a few things, like he's super glue busted on him. He had super glues all over his hands, but super glue's a dumb name. He loses everything. He's lost his sunglasses 3 times.
That is not true.
So lost and found doesn't work.
Yeah, once for real. Twice he just lost it in his pack. The best one is he lost his insole. Looked forever. He found it in his shoe where the insole goes. So that, but there's no good names in that, and it's just a little goofy. Yesterday, you know, the whole thing with little people getting her down and everything and going, he tried to write us the message in the sand, and I won't go through all of the intricacies of it, but that was an extremely odd decision. I would have waited at the campground that we all decided on for an hour, and then I would have turned back and went and hunted for the other 2. I don't know. He's a great guy. He'll do anything for anybody. I'm not sure why. But the sand, the note, everything, that was odd. So, trail name, something really good. Other cool thing about this name is he gets to share a nickname with somebody cool. Actually, I think 2 people cool. Cool thing about Shoeless, obviously, you know, his trail name was given to him because a raccoon stole one of his shoes. That's kind of funny. But also, he shares the name with Shoeless Joe Jackson. Ray Liotta, you know, he played Shoeless Joe Jackson in Field of Dreams. That's awesome. I like that a lot. So, for our guy here with his incredible sand writings, he's gonna share his trail name with 2 people. One, someone has turned into almost a legend, Adam Sandler, and the late great, and I think this was one of his nicknames. I know I heard him refer to himself as this. The late great Gregory Hines, which he doesn't know who Gregory Hines is because he listens to Kenny Chesney. So
right.
Those 2 things.
I listen to real music. But...
Okay, I don't need to say anything else. You guys have all the information on that.
Discuss in the comments.
Yeah. Leave your comment, but try and be nice. He really is a good guy. Long strides, master of the realm, head of all trails anywhere in the world. These are a lot of self-appointed designations. I hereby appoint our good friend Derek, the Sandman.
The Sandman, all right. A little Metallica. I can hear my theme song.
You got a little Metallica there too?
There you go.
But you'll just call him Sandman for short. It's a good, hard, cool name.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. It's water, for Christ's sakes. It's just water. Come on.
A little bit of hydrogen. bit of oxygen. You know, 2 conveyor bonds.
Slip and fall. Slip and fall. Oh, lame. First thing we're going to see today is a good bench. It is just another little mini bridge like we saw yesterday, but just a little version. Let me get a cool view of the water, maybe. Nice bridge, though. It's 11 o'clock. We took a break about 10 to almost 10:40. Too long of a break, but it's a good spot. There's this river you can hear down there. We're in a spot where we're right on it. And picked up some water, sat on some cool rocks. Took a break. There's a few other people around us that we know that it's good to see. Was dragging a little yesterday, but I feel real good today. With me, it just kind of comes in waves and goes with everything with me. Our next stop on the train is coming up, and it's supposed to be interesting. All right, we're at one of the big stops for today. I can't show it to you yet. I'm here. It's just because this is some natural hot springs. Pretty cool, but it's the PCT. It's through hiking stuff, so it's a little bit on the wild side. There's a little bit of nakedness that I already see, so I'm here to protect the innocent. You'll get to see some stuff, though. All right, so there's the main water there, and there's pools that kind of come over the hill here, and this is supposed to be kind of the last one. I thought the one at the bottom, it's kind of hot. I mean, it's hot. I'm trying to find a lukewarm one. And I think this is going to be it. Let's see. Yeah, that feels pretty good. So I'll do this, and if it feels good, then I'll move to the next one. There's like 4 of them, and they get hotter as you go down. Also, no nudity here, so YouTube safe. All right, so here we go. I'm sorry I did not get Sandman naked. I know everybody's excited about that. You don't get to see too much. There's different whatever you call it. That's the hottest one there, that tub. They get slightly hotter as you go up there. There's like 4 little pools. But it's PG, you couldn't see much. Sorry. Back on track. That was a good stop. Like perfect hot spring hot tubs. Just rock and stuff. That last one was, they get, like I said, cold to hot. That last one was pretty hot. And then you can get out of it and get right in the other water. It's like super cold. All my sore spots feel whoops. all my sore spots feel a lot better. It's about 1:30. Here's the next cool bridge. And then trails, I think it goes that way. Here we go. Water. Here's a cool dam. I don't know what it is, but it should be popping up on the screen right now. Getting close to where we're going. I'll let you know about that in a little bit. I think the guys should be coming. There they are. See them? Slowpokes. Down there you can see, there's 3 more. Good little gang right there, we know them. All right, made it down to the dam. One last river to ford today. There the boys go. This is nothing. It's cold. It's got a sandy bottom, so you don't need to put anything on. Just enjoy it. So here's where trying to get to. This is going to be the final destination kind of thing. So there's a thing. It's called the Joshua Tree Inn. It's a bar, and apparently you can call the bartender or whatever, and they'll drive down and pick us up. We go down there and have a sandwich, a beer. We'll just camp on site for $5. They have like a shower of some kind and bathrooms of some kind. It sounds pretty sketchy, but it also sounds like an adventure. So the answer is always yes.
So it's flying almost. Volkswagen Bug? Yeah, Volkswagen Bug. Nice.
Oh, air conditioning.
Yeah. And he was going about 20 in a 55.
Oh, I assume you're
Whenever a
standing
car
by?
came here,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
kind of weird.
Popular place.
Yeah. And they opened at noon. You know, they kind of had a slow takeoff today, but it's going to get busier. I mean, man, this is great.
Yeah. Right
The
on.
camp area here. That's the shower. Right there. Oh, nice.
This is where we set up our tents.
Yeah. Cool.
Camp area is just too far from the bar. I'm sorry. Okay, that's it for the day. This place isn't shady at all. They treat us like royalty. And I'll show you where we're camping. It's just right next to us there. You saw it when we drove in. But so we're back off tomorrow. Had a giant pastrami sandwich here, and I actually had 2 whole beers, which is crazy for me. So this was an excellent decision.